What's up? I want to say junkies. What's up, YouTube world? My first YouTube video. Um, this is where shit gets real. So I guess we're gonna start it off with some real shit. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm not here to make no friends. If I hurt your feelings, I'm sorry. You know, just suck it up. Shit, my feelings got hurt a lot of times. I'm here today to talk about cereal juice. And I guess the first one to get this shit out the way is this shit right here. Casey Jones Mainline Reserve. Now, I heard a lot of good hype about his juices. Now, maybe it was just this bottle. Now, to be honest with you, maybe he needs a pass because he had some problems with his old lady. You know, they was going through a pregnancy, and it took him a while to get me this juice. I think it took him like 20, almost a month, right? Now, I'm not tripping over that because shit, you know, in life things happen, you know, so I'm not tripping over that. But got the juice. I was real excited about it because its price point is like there. You get, you know, 120 ml shipped for like 30 bucks. Good deal. He even sends you a bottle to drip it out of. I mean, yeah, to drip it out of. It's Casey Jones Mainline Reserve 2 cans. This shit tastes like fucking margarita mix. It just don't taste good to me. Maybe, I don't know. I ain't gonna speculate. But this one right here, to me, just to me, is a no-go. No. Nope. I'll continue to let it steep. You know, I done had it for like maybe 8 days, letting it steep, airing it, shaking it, water baths, whatever. It still tastes like margarita mix to me. It's a no-go. Oh, by the way, I'm talking about cereal juice today. I'm not gonna be talking about Captain Crunch with berries. I'm gonna do that tomorrow or the day after. All this shit I got here for y'all today is like Fruit Loops, Fruity Pebbles. But I will be talking about Captain Crunch sometime in the near future. Oh, by the way, thank you, Jeremiah, for sending me this. I really appreciate it. I guess I'm gonna talk about this on another video. But I will say this, from fucking with it, the fucking build deck is small as shit. It's small as shit. I shorted out that thing a couple times trying to. It's just small, but I'll talk about that another day. All right, so I got the 2 cans out the way. Horrible shit. Tricks by R&D. This one for me is a no-go as well. It tastes like candy. It tastes like candy. There's no milk in it at all. Now, some of these juices down here do have a candy taste, but they're good. But this one, to me, I didn't particularly like it. So let's move on. Let's talk about Cloud Chasers Raw. Now, don't get me wrong on this Cloud Chasers Raw. Don't get me wrong. This is some good juice. This is very good juice. I can't really say nothing bad about it, but for me, it has a candy taste as well. It's not as bad as this one, and it does give you like a fruity, you know, fruity cereal type vape. Gives you great clouds. Just for me, it tasted more like, it tastes like cereal, but it had like a candy taste to it. So for those of you that like candy or something a little sweeter, this right here is for you. And the price point, you can't beat it. I think it's like 30 bucks or 32 bucks for 120 mil. That's a win in my book any day. So check them out. They got more flavors as well. And I never really heard anybody say anything bad about that juice. And I'm not saying anything bad about it. It just, to me, tastes more or less, has a little candy-ish taste to it. So moving on. Looper. All right. This is a good juice. Let me take a toke of this Looper. Because this one has a candy taste as well. It's not as candy-ish as Raw. Can't even say it. Cloud Chasers Raw. By the way, Cloud Chasers, I think that guy's hooked up into all that hearsay shit too. Let me take a toke of this. Some people say they get the milk. I don't get any milk. I get a little candy. It's a unique flavor. Let me take another turn. It's a unique flavor. It's one of those flavors where if you vape it all day, it dries your mouth out. So for me, it just dries you out. I don't know, maybe it's the PG or VG they use. And it's the most expensive out of all of them. I think that one is like $22, $21.95. Some people swear by it. This is my channel. This is my video. You can get better for more. Like I say, I'm not here to make friends. I'm just here to give you my opinion. Now, to the ones that I really enjoyed, Trix. Not only did I enjoy this, their prices aren't bad, especially when they give you a coupon. I think I paid $9.99, $12 shipped for this bottle. He ran like a code on Facebook group, Juice Junkies. Hey, if you're not a member of Juice Junkies, you need to go over there and become a member. I think it's Rip's site, but hey, it's a lot of good people. I think it's the biggest one on the internet. I've learned a lot. I've met a lot of new people over there. It's a really good place to be. Sometimes, just like any place, it can get a little rowdy sometimes, but just hang in there. If you got a question, they'll answer it, and it's a good place to be. But anyway, Trix. I really enjoyed this. This is like my third or fourth bottle of this in the last month. I really enjoyed it. Somebody told me, hey, try it out. It's good. It's not too candy-ish. It tastes like cereal. Not a lot of milk, but I really enjoyed this one. Another one that I'm enjoying is called Yabba Dabba Do by Bulldogs. Now this one, let me see what the price is on this one. Okay, so I believe 10 mils is $6. 20 mils is something crazy cheap. But anyway, 50 mils of this is 20 bucks. Now this guy also gives you coupon codes. Let me take a tour of that. Where is that at? I think that's in here. Yeah, this one needs steeping as well. But you can from the day one you get it, you can still vape it. It just gets a little bit better as time goes on. I can't put my finger on this one exactly. Like it tastes like cereal, don't get me wrong. There's a hint of milk in it, don't get me wrong. But it's got a unique flavor, and it's a unique flavor in a good way. So I really like it. This one's called Bulldog Vapors Yabba Dabba Do. Kind of like this one. Now, this one is called Saintly Syrup. As you can see, you don't pay for the label because the label is cheap as shit. The label is gone, like gone. But here, Saintly Syrup is a catch-22 with Saintly Syrup. Out of all of these juices, including for me the Serial Killer, this is just my opinion, including the Serial Killer. Once this is steeped and everything is mellowed out, this one, to me, has the most exact cereal flavor. Now, the catch-22 with this is, I've ordered this 3 times, but I've had it 4 times. The first time I had it, I won a bet. They sent it to me. And that bottle must have been pre-steeped because that shit was the bomb. It had a throat hit. And it reminds me of when you're drinking the milk after you eat the cereal, and those little clusters of Fruit Loops or whatever, they scratch your throat going down. The throat hit reminded me of that. Now, when I ordered it, I think the last time, I noticed that it was harsh. So what I did was I let it steep. I let it breathe for almost 2 days. And then I steeped it, shook it, and it mellowed out, and it was back to that original thing. So if you buy Saintly Serum, believe that you're not paying for a fancy label, you're not paying for a fancy bottle, you're paying for some really good juice, in my opinion. This one, out of all of them, was spot on tricks with milk. Very good juice. One of my favorites. Now this one is called Silly Rabbit by Cereal City Vapes. Let me take a tote of this. I got this in this gobbler. Man, this gobbler, man, I tell you what, that deck on that thing is so small. Let me take a tote. This one has like a lime and green apple taste to it. The green apple is real subtle, but for me, the lime is the prominent, the flavor that stands out the most. Not like the lemon, the way this used to be. Like I said, I'm not even gonna talk about that. It's not a lemon flavor. It's more or less a lime flavor. It's good. But the only problem I have with this one is the price. This one is, I think, $19.99 for 30 mils, and then shipping it was like almost 25 bucks. It's good juice. Don't get me wrong, it's good juice. But like me personally, I'm tired of paying almost 30 bucks for 30 mil. That's with shipping. I like deals. Like this. I like getting 50 mils. I think this is a 50 mil bottle. I like getting 50 mils for like 20 bucks. I like that. I like getting good because, we go through it so fast. And, to have a $30 30 mil habit can get expensive. Always trying to save a buck. So out of all of these cereals here, and I have plenty more, trust me. I didn't even bring the other ones down because I didn't think they were worth mentioning. But out of all of these, I really like this Trix, and I really like this Yabba Dabba Do. This right here is like well, of course I like, so first it would be Saintly Serum, but some people can't deal with the throat hit. So these two, very little to no throat hit, little to none. And then this one. This Cereal City Vapes. This is pretty good stuff. It's just the prominent flavor is lime. If you like the lime, I love the lemon and I love the lime. You will enjoy this. But other than that, that's all I really got for y'all today. I am going to give away a Kennedy RDA. It's a clone. I'm going to give away to somebody. If you subscribe to me yesterday or today, you'll have a chance to win a Kennedy. I'm going to send you a Kennedy, and I'll probably send you a couple bottles of juice as well. Now, I vape between 0 and 3. It's either 3 or 0, so that's what you'll probably be getting. If you vape more and you win, let me know, because I got plenty of juice that I don't use that's higher in nicotine. But other than that, until the next time, pay it forward.